Welcome to the Motivational Talks podcast. In this 48th episode, we will talk deeply about why some men and women embrace hookup culture. We hope you find this message empowering and gets you thinking. On this podcast, we discuss real-life topics and struggles some people encounter. If you like the content and message of Be Empowered Media, please consider subscribing to this channel for more motivational content. Let's get started. Hookup culture. It's everywhere. TikTok glorifies it. Instagram makes it look glamorous. Netflix sells it like it's freedom. And for a lot of women, I'll be honest, there are reasons we step into it. Sometimes those reasons even sound empowering. Let's start with exploration of sexuality. Some women just want to know themselves better. They want to discover what feels good, what they like, and where their boundaries are. Curiosity is human. For many, hookups look like the quickest way to figure that out. Then there's the desire for pleasure without commitment. Life is busy. Careers, school, kids, responsibilities, it all takes time. A relationship takes energy. Hookup culture can feel like a shortcut. Enjoy the physical fun without carrying the emotional weight. The third reason is stress relief and escapism. Life freaking hurts sometimes. When heartbreak hits, when family pressure builds, when you're lonely or overwhelmed, a hookup feels like a quick escape, a night where you don't have to think. And then there's boosting confidence or validation. Let's be real, it feels good to be wanted. When someone looks at you with desire, it can temporarily lift your self-esteem. Even if it's short-lived, it feels like proof that you're attractive, that you matter. And finally, life circumstances. Maybe she's traveling, maybe she's fresh out of a breakup, maybe she's not ready to commit. So hookups seem convenient, like a temporary placeholder until real life begins.
Yeah, and on the men's side, it's not that different, just more blunt. Number one, physical gratification. A lot of men chase hookups for one reason, the act itself. No deeper meaning, no intention beyond physical pleasure. Then you've got ego and validation. Men want to feel powerful, desired, like they're proving something. Every hookup feels like a notch on the belt, but truthfully, it's freaking empty. It's not proving strength, it's exposing weakness. Third, variety and novelty. The thrill of new faces, new stories, new bodies. For a lot of men, that chase feels like adventure, but in the end, it's just distraction dressed up as excitement. Fourth, avoiding responsibility. That one's huge. Hookups let men enjoy intimacy without accountability. No emotional effort, no planning, no commitment. Easy in, easy out. But guess what? Anything easy rarely builds strength. And finally, coping mechanism. Men use hookups to bury heartbreak, depression, or loneliness. It's self-medication, but instead of healing, it just buries the wound deeper.
So there it is. The reasons men and women run to hookup culture. Some sound logical, some sound harmless, but you and I both know where this leads.
Yeah, hookup culture is like drinking salt water. The more you consume, the thirstier you get. It looks like it quenches something, but it only leaves you emptier.
Exactly. Hookup culture promises connection, but delivers detachment. You start to feel disposable. And when you feel disposable, you start to believe you are disposable. That belief kills self-worth.
And here's the freaking irony. Hookup culture is advertised as freedom. You're in control. You're liberated. You're empowered. But in reality, it's a trap. It's like fast food, quick, cheap, satisfying for a moment, but it wrecks your health long term.
And it damages trust. When you live in shallow connections, your heart forgets how to go deep. When a real relationship shows up, you don't even know how to handle it. Some people sabotage it without realizing because their brain has been rewired to avoid depth.
Exactly, and I've seen guys brag about their hookup streaks acting like it's a badge of honor. But when you look behind the curtain, most of them are empty, lonely, confused. They're chasing shadows, and their hands are always empty.
Same with women. I've talked to women who thought hookup culture was empowering, but later they admitted it left them numb, disconnected, questioning their value. What looked like freedom turned into a cage.
And let's talk about the long-term cost. Hookup culture doesn't just waste your nights, it wastes your years. While you're spinning your wheels in shallow encounters, you could have been building real connections, real growth, real purpose. That's the hidden tax of hookup culture. Lost time.
And the saddest part? People don't realize how much discipline is lost. True empowerment isn't about saying yes to every desire. True empowerment is being able to say, I don't freaking need this to feel valuable. That's power. That's strength.
And that's the warning. If you keep feeding on shallow connections, don't be surprised when you starve for real love. Hookup culture doesn't build, it breaks. It takes more than it gives every single time.
So here's the call to action. Step back and ask yourself, are you free in hookup culture or are you trapped? If it's not building you, it's breaking you. If it's not strengthening you, it's weakening you.
To anyone listening right now, don't trade years of your life for moments of emptiness. You're worth more. Your time, your energy, your freaking soul, they're priceless. Don't give them away for cheap validation.
Hookup culture might excite you tonight, but it won't hold you tomorrow. It won't heal you, it won't grow you, it won't sustain you.
So build better, build depth, build purpose, build discipline. That's where fulfillment lives. Not in the next body, not in the next fling.
Don't settle for shallow when you were made for deep. Don't exist in hookup culture, rise above it. Take your power back.
Because here's the truth. Hookup culture looks like freedom, but in reality, it's freaking a cage.
Here's our final thought. If you want a life of depth, strength, and meaning, step out of the shallow water. Don't just chase thrills, chase purpose. Stop surviving hookup culture and start living a life that's actually yours. Thank you for listening to this podcast today, and please consider subscribing to this channel for more motivational, raw content.